47, Diana here. Listen closely. We've got an emergency on our hands. I'll have to brief you en route.
Improvisation is part of the craft. Go on.
When we eliminated the targets in Bangkok, it appears we misjudged what the cult was capable of. I misjudged it.
This should be interesting.
Yes. Well, I'm afraid eliminating Nabazov activated a ring of sleeper agents. My current theory is that the network signal spike in Bangkok was a go signal, something automated.
A kill switch? Who are the targets?
So far, we've identified 2 cult members meeting in Sapienza to exchange a viral weapon. Something, and I quote, apocalyptic. The client asks us to eliminate them both and extract the weapon.
Very well. Give me the details.
Your first target is Craig Black, renowned author of the Cassandra Snow franchise. He's hosting a late-night book reading in the Sapienza Church, a VIP event, invitation only. His publisher has spared no expense, so expect on-site security. The second target is Brother Akram. Intercepts indicate they will meet at the stroke of midnight to hand over the viral weapon. It is highly likely that Craig Black will leave Sapienza once he has the weapon. Plan accordingly. The client requires that you retrieve the weapon. Intel indicates it's small and easily moved, but be careful with it. A pickup team will be ready when you extract. I've uploaded the rest of the information. Let me know what you need, and I'll make sure it's ready when you arrive.
Yo, what's up, Freeze Army, and welcome to the Silent Assassin suit only of the author from the Patient Zero campaign. Mine is Mr. Freeze2244, and for this one, all you're going to need is your modern lethal syringe, your lockpick, and your ICA silver baller.
Good evening, 40.
So from the very start of the mission, what you need to do is run to the left, hide behind this pillar right here and pull out your ICA silver baller. Use the steady aim feature on the gun and shoot the bell on top of the church. That's going to ring the bell, and that's going to cause one of the targets to head towards the church, because we wanted to get him to move because he's surrounded by many guards, which makes it a little bit tricky to get to him. Now once we come into this area here, when we run right to the top of the stairs, we'll meet the target at the top, and he's going to be followed by 2 bodyguards. So what you're actually going to need to do when you meet these bodyguards is make sure you bump into each one of them, and then when they start to move again, that's when you want to bump into them for a second time. Like I said, bump into each one of them. As soon as they start moving, bump into them one more time, and then catch the target back up. Pull out your syringe and quickly stab him with the syringe, the lethal syringe, and quickly pick up the poison that he drops on the floor as well. And that takes care of 2 objectives, and that's one of the target down. The reason for bumping them to them is twice is because we need to stop them from us seeing us commit the crime. Obviously, we don't want to get spotted or anything like that. Also, make sure you don't bump into them 3 times. Because if you bump into 3 times, then it's game over. They're going to shoot you and all that kind of stuff. So only do it twice, otherwise it's not going to work. So from this point, what we're going to do now is to sneak into the church. We first need to grab a propane flask. I was going to say it is a propane tank. That's what it is. Now this church staff member here is going to come over to where the shed is. He's going to take a bit of a break. He's going to have his back to you for a minute. So while he's doing that, we're just going to shoot the camera out, just in case it spots us, and pick up the propane flask or tank or whatever you want to call it, and use your lockpick on this door. Once you're inside, one of the targets, Craig Black, should be having his speech now. So we're just going to put the propane tank right there. And you want to make sure you're standing near the door and shoot the flask twice. What that's going to do is going to obviously explode him and take him out for an accident kill. And obviously, because it's an accident kill, you won't have any bodies found against you, so it won't affect your score or anything like that. So all we've got to do from this point now is head to the exit, and you will get your Silent Assassin suit only for the author, which is the second mission in the Patient Zero campaign. In fact, I think this was easier than the first one, in my opinion. But anyway, that's going to do it for this video, pretty much. If you've got any comments or any questions for me, leave it in the comments below. I'll be sure to answer them to make anything more clearly for you. And yeah, subscribe here if you are new to the channel, and like the video if you enjoyed it and it helped you out. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.